Okay, that was awkward. I thought I was already on the screen, but I guess not. Okay. Nah, not the intro. I like the intro was good. Obviously, I had to have a Christmas intro, but guys, welcome to this special impromptu Christmas Eve stream. I am Rochelle Cowboy. Only streaming on one channel tonight. I'm not doing it on RHCTG, and I'm not doing RHC and JRP Live. You know, I could. I do own all three channels, which one of them I co-own, but anyways, I just thought I'd do it on the one channel because I'm gonna make a little bit of a channel update. Plus, we can chat about wrestling, chat about Pokemon. That's being a Pokemon. I got some Pokemon packs here. I got a big, not a whole lot. I got about a good 12 packs in here, and I'll show them here in a moment. Of course, nothing really new, but this is also going to be an update on how things are going to go with Pokemon cards for the future, because I'll talk about that here a little bit. Of course, doing this solo, I don't know if my RHC and JRP Live co-host will join me, because if you don't know by now, the other side of the world is Christmas. And with Australia being at least a day, like close to a day ahead of where I am, I want to say where he is, it's 17 hours ahead of where I am. Of course, my good pal, Josh Russell, the owner of the J. Russell Productions channel and the J. Russell Retro Gaming channel. So, of course, like I said, he's co-owner of the RSC and JRP Live channel. So, he could join, but because it's Christmas where he is, it's like already Christmas morning, so he may or may not be awake. And if he is, he's also spending it with his family, so understandable, obviously, if he doesn't join. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably doing your Christmas Eve festivities, but if any of you are able to join me, cool. Just, join me in the live chat, obviously. If you're not able to join me as an on-screen guest, obviously, I'm only going to give the invite to people I know, just because I don't really want to bring on some random person and then they get my stream taken down for something for, yeah. I prefer to keep it that way, but all right, I'll try to get the channel update here shortly. I'm gonna give you a swig of my soda here, my cherry cola, and which that's eggnog. But being Christmas Eve and all, eggnog's hard to find. And did you guys know December 24th is National Eggnog Day? Really? If it already wasn't Christmas Eve, apparently it's National Eggnog Day. Oh, who knew? Yeah, it's not like we drink eggnog the rest of the year. Besides, one time of the year is a seasonal drink, and not a. Nah, I don't know. I mean, I love eggnog. Don't be wrong. I actually got myself chocolate milk. I'll probably have later tonight. That's the closest that I could get right now. It's not the same, but you think of milk and cookies, think of Santa Claus. So, that's what I'm gonna enjoy later on tonight as I watch the Christmas movies. Which who's watching Christmas movies tonight? Anybody watching the 24 Hours of a Christmas Story on TNT TBS? Like, don't get me wrong, great movie, but that's overkill, and I don't even have cable anymore, so I'll just watch it on DVD. But I can watch the movie for maybe the first 2 or 3 times. I'm like, all right, I gotta change the channel because there are other good Christmas movies, and I'm probably gonna watch that. Probably gonna watch I'll try to watch the Rankin Bass specials. Watch Elf. Of course, the Grinch Stole Christmas. One of Jim Carrey's a good one. Trying to think of some other ones. I do have a video I posted back in 2019 of my Christmas DVD collection. You guys will have to go back and watch it at some point. As I have a good, decent collection of Christmas movies. There's still some movies I need to get, like the Santa Claus movies, and there's like many more. The Christmas Carols, whether it be the Muppets version or the one with Mickey Mouse or the original one that came out in the 1960s. Even the one with Jim Carrey that was done in CGI. I mean, there's a lot of Christmas movies I still need to get. But, oh yeah, Christmas Vacation, that's a good one. I'll definitely have to watch that tonight. That was a staple of my family for so many years. We would watch that Christmas Eve. And of course, hey, the Home Alone movies. Ah! Oh man. And I want to see, and I don't have HBO Max, the new Christmas Story movie, A Christmas Story Christmas. I was like, oh really? I'm interested because it actually has the original cast. Obviously not everybody. The man who played Ralphie's father, the old man, is deceased, so also he wasn't coming back. And then the actress that played his mother is retired, so they found somebody else to play his mother. But everybody else, the original actor for Ralphie, Peter Billingsley's in there. And everybody that played his friends, his little brother, the 2 bullies. So very cool if they're all reprising their roles. I'll definitely have to see that if there's a way for me to watch it if I don't get HBO Max. Maybe I will sign up for HBO Max for a month or something, cancel it, so then I can just. I personally don't really care about HBO Max. I do very few streaming services as it is. I'm very selective, because if you were to buy every streaming service you might as well go back to cable. But that's probably what the point is. All right, so I'm done talking about that. If anyone wants to chat wrestling, Pokemon, and Christmas, feel free. Of course, Pokemon, the big development. Ash Ketchum finally leaving the series. Wow, took him long enough. Took them a good 20 so years. He really should have left after the. Well, okay, I hate to say it. I love the series up until X and Y. And I know somebody that has his grievances with X and Y. That's fine. I personally enjoyed the X and Y series. I didn't watch much of Black and White, but it was okay. Sun Moon series I did not care for. I did not like the animation style. And Journeys, because I don't have Netflix, haven't watched it either. But it's good to see if they finally are going to have a proper end to the series with Ash. Now, of course, Pokemon's going to continue because you got to keep raking in that dough, that cash cow, right? Nintendo, the Pokemon Company. But apparently, we're going to get 2 new protagonists. A female named, I think her name's Liko, and the male's name is Roy. That go figure. Liko at least sounds like a Japanese name. But yeah, going a new direction with the Scarlet and Violet games that just came out, and I'm on the fence with the Scarlet and Violet stuff. I don't play the games anymore. I haven't played the games in years, but when it comes to trade cards, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit, but at least say it finally needed to happen. Ash Ketchum should have left the series a long time ago. He just overstayed his welcome. What is there left for him to do? He's a champion now. He won the Pokemon League back in Sun Moon. I mean, he's evolved somewhat as a character, but at the same time, it's like, he at some point needed to grow up. And he's been a 10-year-old for 25 years. I mean, it had to happen. So, even though I don't watch the anime anymore, good thing that finally happened, but it's bittersweet. But I don't know. I think it'll hit us all right here when we realize, wow, Ash is gone, whether you support the decision or not. There's other people say, get rid of it, he needs to leave. While other people say, well, hey, Ash was a part of my childhood, and I'll miss him. And, I'm in the middle. For me, it's like, yes, he should have left, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I grew up with Pokemon. I was still in middle school when the anime came out, alongside the trade cards, the video game. So, I don't know. This is the end of an era. And not just with the anime, but the trading cards. Now, of course, I will be opening some packs here soon. And hey, Christmas time, snow on the ground, open some chill and rain. And well, as one era gets ready to end, we go back to the beginning of an era. Of course, this was from last year. This was what the, third set last year, but not the second set. Excuse me, not including the subsets. Well, this is the set that began the Sword Shield era, the Sword Shield base. With Sword Shield getting ready to end with Crown Zenith, which is coming out, I believe, within the next few weeks. And then we're going straight to Scarlet and Violet. And honestly, I hate to say this, I'm not looking forward to the change. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the Japanese cards. They're cool. And I think the Japanese cards are a little cooler than the English card when it comes to how they're set up with, like, rarities, what you get in packs. As you can sometimes get better pack selections of holos and ultra rares than you can in American packs. But I still like what we did with the American, English cards, or just the cards that were made all outside Japan, were being Spanish, French, German, etc. I like that we had the yellow borders. We still had the set logos. And when we did start adopting a little more of the stuff that Japanese were doing, like every generation, it started changing how we did the font for the HP and the card numbering, the layout of the cards. All that started changing, every generation. And now it's like Scarlet Violet's coming out, and what's the difference going to be? The boards are going to be silver, no more set logos. And I've seen the Pokédex for Scarlet Violet. While I can't say I hate any of the Pokemon in particular, some of them are alright. Others, I'm like, And then, of course, gimmicks. Every generation since X and Y's had some kind of gimmick. You had the Mega Evolutions in Generation 6. Gen 7 gave us the variants, and Generation 8 continued that alongside the, Gigantamaxes. Now it looks like we're having these Pokemon on the Pokédex that look like powered up versions of Pokemon we've already seen before, and it's like, and then more regional variants, and even ones that aren't the same Pokemon, like Wiglet. It's not it's not going to be a, Scarlet and Violet region Diglett, which I don't remember what the Scarlet, I can't remember on the top of my head what the ninth generation region is going to be called, but Paldea, if that's right, supposed to be based off Spain. But Wiglet's supposed to be a separate Pokemon from Diglett, but it has an evolution very similar to Diglett. It's called Wugtrio, I think. It's a water version of Diglett. It's not going to be a Vidalian version like they're going to do with Wooper, but I think finally, after Sword and Shield, I think I'm done. It was fun, though. I did enjoy getting back to Pokemon cards back in 2020. And it was a good ride while it lasted. Now, will I stop collecting? Probably not. Maybe once I'm done finding these packs in stores, I'm probably just going to focus on trying to finish my collection. Any cards I can buy individually. I'll still buy stuff if I can afford online, but I think it's going to get to that point that I kind of decide it's time to take a break. Like with Reservoir collecting. Yes, you see my figures now. This is my older collection. I do have some stuff in my office. And honestly, it's a kind of same for Reservoir collecting. I've been taking a little bit of a break as of late. That's why you guys don't see me doing figure unboxing videos anymore, toy hunts. And that will get the channel update. That's going to be a big part of the channel update. But I've even been taking a break from figure collecting. I think I've bought very few figures this year. I think the only wrestling figures I've really bought are a few AEWs. I bought a few WWE figures, very few. Most of them have been the Legends, and I've had to get them online because I don't go to Target. But really, I just haven't been doing as much more. It's also because my level of wrestling is kind of going in and out, to be honest. I'm starting to get back. I mean, I like what Triple H is doing at WWE. AEW, however, that praise I gave them last year, I feel like I'm eating my words with that after what CM Punk did. But it's whatever. So, nobody's viewing this right now. Is anybody watching this live? I had one viewer earlier and they disappeared. Let me make sure I'm live and I'm not just on YouTube and this is not a public recording. I hope it's public. So, as always, I should have done this before. I want to go by YouTube. I want to see if I am live. I mean, I'm live right now, but am I unlisted live or am I public? Because, damn, I'm just going to make sure that y'all are watching me. When you don't have many subscribers to begin with, okay, yeah, I guess I should be live, yeah. Sorry, I'm checking this now, but nobody's really watching. Let me turn the audio down. I'm sure the audio is working fine. I'm no longer on mute, actually. Let me turn the audio down. Okay, well, I turned it back up just to make sure the audio is working. Okay. Just had to check. I'm curious. Like I said, I have no viewers, and it's understandable. It's Christmas Eve, so you guys can always go back and watch this later. So now, I had a viewer. That was probably me. That's all right. Okay, I'm gonna first, of course, get my Christmas Eve snacks. I got myself some cheese and crackers, so I'm gonna eat one of those real quick, just because I want to snack on something while I'm trying to think of something to say. Well, I am going to get to my next little thing, the channel update. So just give me a moment, guys. I have cheese cracker here. So I'm going to eat on camera here. I mean, shoot, I'm by myself. Nobody's here watching. You can watch a replay later, see me eating this. As I'm just looking back at the TV. Right now, I've got like a football game in the background. Personally, I couldn't really care. Right now, the Cowboys are playing. I'm not a Cowboys fan. My cousin is, though. I just got it on for background noise. And hey, my Ravens won today. My Ravens are playoff bound, so hey. Now we just got to win out and maybe hope that the Bengals lose their next game. They should have lost to the Patriots today, but that's story for another day. I don't really want to talk too much about football. All right, guys. So whoever my one viewer is, thank you. So channel update time. Before I get to the Pokemon card opening, I'm going to open up 8 Shield and Rain packs and 4 Sword Shield base. I know that's a weird number, but why not? But channel update. So videos. When it comes to recorded videos, I'm pretty much done with those. I hate to say it. Don't get me wrong. I love doing the recorded videos, but it just hasn't really been the same for me. I actually prefer doing live streams. Live streams, I feel like I could do and say almost anything without having to pressure myself. Because of videos, and I respect the effort people put into them, and even I would put effort into them. sometimes when I make little mess ups, I'd have to be like, oh god, I gotta cut that. Unless it's like good enough for a blooper. Otherwise, I'll just cut the video, try to record again. Plus, having a cat doesn't help things. Sorry, I lost my one viewer, but it's whatever. But anyways, like, yeah, just there'd be times stuff would happen. I would lose my trail of thought. Maybe I start sniffling for some reason because of allergies, or maybe I was sick. And then I just eventually there's videos I've recorded as of late that I've ended up scrapping because I forgot to upload them. And I would say stuff that wasn't even relevant to what's going on at that time. I'm like, man, it's just, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy videos early on before live streams came around, but I actually like doing live streams. And there's also a bunch of other reasons. Another reason is sometimes my phone, which I use to record my videos with, when I try to upload stuff directly from my phone, it takes forever. YouTube really should fix that. And it could be my internet. It could be my data collection. My data on my phone. I don't know. So sometimes it's just better to maybe use my computer. But at the same time, I prefer live streams. As I said, I can almost say and do anything I want, within reason, obviously. And I don't have to worry so much, If I make a little slip up, well, whatever. Yeah, some people can always edit their live streams later, but why would you do that? Now, if a live stream is bad, yeah, I'll take the recording down, of course, but... And, unfortunately, I've had live streams blocked by WWE because I had, copyrighted stuff in the background from a WWE pay-per-view, so sometimes it's out of my control, but still, I don't know, I prefer doing live streams, so, yeah. And another reason is, if you guys remember, well, I think I was hearing some noise outside, but, I think it's just people having parties and stuff, it is Christmas Eve and all. But anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying. I haven't done much videos because if you guys remember the Toy series, What's in Walmart series, I had to pretty much say it's done because it got to the point that I was getting kind of uncomfortable after somebody caught me filming. And I noticed that it's actually starting to become a trend. I'm starting to see a lot less of those videos on YouTube. A lot of other people I've subscribed to aren't those videos up. Maybe it's just the Toy thing is not as fun as it used to be. Yeah, we don't have Toys R Us, and no, the one at Macy's does not count. I'm sorry, it's not Toys R Us, and I love Toys R Us, but a comeback, is it going to happen? This is not be a naysayer. Times are changing, unfortunately. Toys R Us, they're trying to direct Toys R Us more kids, which, okay, cool. I was a kid once. I'm sure a lot of you that are adults like me were kids once, or you may be a kid right now, and I have nothing against that, but... The problem is, kids nowadays don't want to play with toys. They want to play video games. And they want to do other things. And Toys R Us does not want to really appeal so much to the collector. And, once again, understandable. I'm not going to complain about that. That's why we have the internet. That's why we have specialty stores we go to buy our toys at. Action figures, which, yeah, don't get me started about NBC. NBC did a little news piece recently talking about, adults now are getting more of the toys. Like, yeah, where the hell have y'all been? This has been a thing for many, many years now, even before Toy Collector blew up. But no, I was all seriousness. I've been seeing a lot of those people doing it. Now, that's not a reason for me to stop doing it, but I'll be honest. If they're not being Toys R Us, I feel like the toy hobby, it's not dying so much. It's just not really that alive and well in retail because I live in a city called Wichita. And Wichita, while not a small city, is not as big as, say, Los Angeles or Chicago or New York. So sometimes our selection is not the best. So I could go for many months on end without giving you guys a video. I don't want to show you guys the same thing over and over because who wants to see that? So that's another reason why I've had to stop the toy hunt videos. Don't get me wrong, I love them. I enjoy doing them. And even then, when I still do go to Walmart, and when I say when I do, because I don't go to Walmart that much anymore, I'm starting to the point where I just don't really enjoy Walmart. I go there to get a few things and get the hell out of there. Because sometimes I've been hearing stories about people finding secret employees there who wear regular street clothes like I do, and they just walk around like, is that a little sus? I don't like to use that word, but if you ask me, yeah. Last time I was at Walmart, I was walking around, and I was walking near all the clothing sections. I saw a guy walking around, not doing anything, not shopping or anything. I was like, oh yeah, you look like that guy that stopped me. And dude, you know what? I get it. You're doing your job. I wish you guys would go after the thieves. You stopped me for filming. With matter of fact, I'm not doing any harm to your store. If I have any criticisms, It's not against you or anybody that works at your store. I have nothing but respect for the employees. I feel bad for you. I mean, I work in fast food of all places, and we have to deal with shit with our corporate. But, it's more against the company, not you guys. But I wish you guys would catch the thieves. Because how many times I've been to Walmart and seen open packages of Pokemon cards, open packages of anything. But you go after me, somebody who spends his hard-earned money on action figures, trading cards, and whatever the heck I want to buy. Last time I checked, I live in America. But it's whatever. I'm not going to rant about that too much longer because, as I said before, videos, they're done. At least in the regular record form. Live streams, you know what? I do want to stream more. Will it be on a constant basis? Maybe every other Thursday, every other Friday. Maybe I'll try to aim for some streams with my pal, Jay Russell Productions, on the RC and JP Live channel. We've been putting it off since, last year. We did our last stream back, what was it? Back in March or... Correct me if I'm wrong. It had to be back in March or April, the last time we did a stream there where we talked about 90s cartoons and children's programming. And then things have happened in our own lives. He's got things going on with his life, and I've got stuff going on with my life. We still chat with each other every now and then, of course. In fact, almost on a weekly basis, he and I talk to each other. Almost daily, even. But, yeah, hopefully we'll get something figured out for RC and JRP Live soon. But for now, we don't have anything planned. Oh, and by the way, if you see it, yeah, the T-shirt behind me. I usually hang my shirts up after I dry them because I don't like drying them in the dryer. But see my AJ Styles shirt behind me. I guess swig my drink in real quick. So yeah, there's not a whole lot else to talk about. I mean, I would like to talk wrestling, obviously, but it's hard to really talk about wrestling. I've been in and out with wrestling. AEW's kind of not been impressing me as of late. I mean, I'll still pay attention to AEW. Good to see MJF as champion, and I hope this feud of him, Ricky Starks, is a good one. It's booked well, hopefully. Two guys that are very over, especially two guys who have never been WWE, and if they have, it was because they were enhancement talent or maybe used as security guards or something else. So definitely looking forward to see what goes on there. And then for WWE, you know what? Hey, just keep the title ring going for Roman Reigns. Obviously, we'll see what happens with him and Sami Zayn. You know, Sami Zayn been feeling oozy as of late. And let's be honest, that's the only thing that's really going good right now with WWE. Yeah, Bray Wyatt. I'm just interested to see what Bray Wyatt's going to do after he attacked that cameraman, teasing the Fiend might return. Now that they've shown that he and Uncle Howdy are not the same person. Well, yeah, duh. Other than that, I mean, there hasn't been much interest in when it comes to wrestling. I'm just like I said, I've been in and out. I'll maybe pay attention to New Japan every now and then. Maybe pay attention to the NWA. Maybe even the Impact. Other than that, I just kind of catch it here and there. I mean, I will be interested to see what happens, though, with Sasha Banks taking on Kairi, formerly Kairi Sane, the current IWGP Women's Champion. Plus, you got Shinsuke Nakamura open that Forbidden Door, taking on the great Muta, Keiji Muto, and in his retirement match, Pro Wrestling Noah. And you got Carl Anderson, who's with WWE, but still the never openweight champion in New Japan, going to be at Wrestle Kingdom. So definitely some interesting stuff going on right now in the wrestling world. AEW, not that only one opening that door. And we can talk about Matt Riddle and the fact that WWE, of course, doesn't want to let anybody go after their third talent, drug and wellness violation. So, yeah. He only has 2 at the current moment, but it's still, people are afraid that he might get that third strike and be gone. WWE's like, no, we don't let anybody go anymore for that reason, okay? I get you don't want your wrestlers to go to your competition AEW, but damn, I mean, how long again before WWE starts hoarding wrestlers again like they did in the past? I mean, yeah, Triple H knows how to book them right. It doesn't mean everything Triple H does is perfect. I mean, how about the This Is Your Life of Bayley? Yeah, that was a Triple H idea, apparently, and that didn't go over so well. And I love Triple H. Not even Triple H is going to hit a home run every time. But oh well, it's going to happen. So that's my talk about wrestling for the time being. For a minute, tuned in for wrestling talk. All right, made my piece of Pokemon. Not a whole lot to talk about. Of course, I'm going to eat this cracker real quick, and then we're in some packs. So just give me a moment to enjoy my Christmas Eve snack here. And I've got other snacks like chips and dip. I got cookies. Got me some gummy worms. As I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, or very Merry. I hope you guys probably can't see it. Very Merry. Okay. I don't understand when people just want to watch videos of somebody just eating food and have it go in the microphone. Like, really? But I just thought I'd do that little tease. Why not? Some people may like me eating, some people may not. Whatever. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna stay on at most another half hour for everybody that's not watching live. So this will probably end up being a 1 hour live stream replay, But if you are watching live somehow, cool. It doesn't say that you are, but yeah, whatever. So I can open my first of 8 packs of Chill and Rain. Like I said, I just picked out an odd number, well, an even number, but picking out that's 8 Chill and Rains and 4 Sword and Shield bases. But yeah. Let me hope you guys can see that code, by the way. Get it while you can. I'm gonna uncover the QR code. Yeah, that may attract the bots, but until I get a better webcam, and that's something I do plan on buying in the new year, maybe. So maybe I can do better live streams. All right, guys. Here we go. Now, no pack trick. I'll move the code card off to the side because this is the old code card, so I don't want to know what it says. So, like I said, no pack trick. We're going to get these pretty quick. So, obviously, the card in the will be somewhere in the middle. Please forgive me if any glare. We got a glare in your mask. Coffin. We got Shuppet. Spiel. We have a Squovit. A Venipede Reverse Hollow. And Persimmon is the non-holo rare with a 5-type energy. And there's the fire-resistant gloves. A Crabominal, which, once again, this is all appropriate for what's going on right now. And Spiral Energy, because it is cold. Who here has not dealt with the Arctic cold front that came through? It was as low as negative 6 degrees, I think, here in Kansas on Thursday night, with wind chills near negative 30. And we had maybe a good 2.5 inches of snow where I am. Anyways, guys, there's that code for anybody that wants it. Green code card. All right. So, like I said, I'm not covering the QR code because I want to make sure you guys can read this. But if you're able to scan off your phone, hey, cool. Just get it before the bots do. And I'm doing this solo because nobody's joined me on the stream, which is understandable. It is Christmas as I'm doing this. Well, Christmas Eve here in the States, but still, Christmas nonetheless. As I drop my pack on the floor. Goodbye, PSA 10. No, I'm just kidding. That's an old joke I used to hear a lot. Okay, there we go. And I'll be honest with you, I was surprised to find this set back at Family Dollar. This set was from last year. Because for the longest time, Family Dollar had Brilliant Stars. And for them to bring back Chill and Rain of all sets, well, I guess it's a winter-themed set for Christmas, I guess. It's not a Christmas set, but might as well be at this point. And boy, chilling indeed. It's been so cold, man. Ooh. It's supposed to warm back up into the 30s, and eventually the 40s and 50s. I'll take that over being in the negative sub-zero temperatures anytime. I'm more of a spring-summer guy. I like the fall, but winter, other than the snow and Christmas, I am ready for spring. All right, guys. Once again, let's get through these pretty quick. I'm not going to say every name, so hope you guys can read them pretty well. There's the Reverse Hall of Porygon Z. And, well, hey, a Sawsbuck, of course, a reindeer for Christmas. As all the kids watching out there, Santa Claus will be coming down your chimney here soon. You better be nice. Don't leave any bad comments in this video, or Santa Claus is going to give you a lump of coal. No, but seriously. Alright, so, once again, another bust. That's alright. But now, believe it or not, I did open a few more packs off camera a few days ago when they first had restocked Chill and Rain at my Family Dollar. And I got some good hits. I didn't really get any alt arts or anything like that. I got maybe a a VMAX and a couple of good Vs that I needed, but yeah, I mean, hey, I take what I can. With this set, there's still plenty of cards I needed chilling rain, so I'm not gonna complain. And I'm doing this for you guys. The fun of opening packs. I mean, this may be one of the last times I'm gonna open packs. Not that I'm gonna stop opening Pokemon card packs. I'm just gonna stop opening the new stuff because, like I said before, you guys want to go back and rewind it. I'm not looking forward to the new Scarlet and Violet cards, to be honest. I will say this: it is cool that they're going back to the EX mechanic that actually debuted first in the third generation, which was called the EX generation. And then they later brought EXs back in Gen 5 with the Black and White and X and Y series Gen 6. But then, of course, you had GXs and Vs, 7 and 8 respectively for bringing BX back. So that's cool and all, but I'm just not sold on the new Pokemon card designs that they're going to be basically the same as the cards in Japan. Because that's just me. Each their own. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Some people might think it's cool. Some people may think it's not. I think I may have some. I was trying not to look at the code to see what it was, but once again, no pack trick. We'll just get these pretty quick. So there you go. Weedle, Colippus, Mary, Ralts. There's a Rainform Castle. I'm surprised you have to pull the snow one because, snow. Versatile Viper. Hatterene. If you guys remember the joke on my Pokemon channel, Pokemon REC Hatterene likes to haunt me. Get out of here, Hatterene, you witch. No hate for Hatterene. But anyways, look, there you guys go. Not the pull I wanted. And this is not Rebel Clash, but if this is Rebel Clash, yeah, I made the little joke that Hatterene likes to haunt me. Of course, Melanie, one of the babes in Pokemon, wearing that, nice winter coat of hers. Stay warm out there. It's cold. Ugh. Unless you live in Southern California or Southern Florida, but, whatever. Or if you live over in the southern half of the world, like in Australia, like my pal Jay Russell, Josh, where it's summertime, so, And I've always wondered how that works with summer. Like, what kind of songs do y'all do for Christmas? I'm sure you guys aren't singing about Winter Wonderland when it's summertime. You guys probably aren't talking about Frosty the Snowman when you can't have snow in summer. But, yeah, that's besides the point. Every culture is different, obviously. But alright, guys, I think I've already showed this code off. Show y'all another Fanfi code. Got 2 viewers, so apparently people know when I'm doing Pokemon openings. Apparently people just, I don't know if it's because you can cover over the live stream and people know when you're doing that pack opening. So, whatever. Oh, well, I just lost those viewers. Okay. Thanks for being here. Whatever. But so far, really not much in these packs as of yet. Now, there was like a total of 11 of these in stock. So, obviously, somebody bought a pack before I had a chance to get these. I left 3 packs on the pegs because, yeah, I could have been selfish and bought them all. And somebody could probably still say I was selfish, but come on, I'm a content creator. I've still got to go out and buy this. All right, pull the code off the side. Try not to read it. It may be a bad code, whatever. But really, sometimes they control you and actually they throw a good hit in a code that's not usually with a hit. So I don't think I have anything in this pack, but just, hey, Lycanroc Reverse Hollow, that's cool. Hey, Walrein relates to ice, obviously. So, whatever. So, nothing in that pack. You can't win them all. Hey, Raboot. Throw it a snowball. Anybody have a snowball fight right now? Alright, guys. So, there's that code. I think we are about halfway through these packs here with Chill and Rain before I get to the Sword Shield base packs. Because, like I said, man, end of an era. I mean, not just for really Pokemon cards, just Pokemon in general with what's going on with the anime. But really, I feel like the Sword Shield era is really the ends of the old era Pokemon. It's just, obviously the 25th anniversary was last year, so it seems like they wait, just to kind of drag things out and then, say, all right, that's it. We're taking Ash out of the anime. We're changing up the games. We're changing up the cards. So, things got to change. Nothing lasts forever, but I don't know. I love Pokemon. Sometimes I think it's gone a little bit longer than it should have, but hey, like I said, this has been a good ride while it lasted. Doesn't mean I'm going to quit it. I'm just probably not going to focus on the new stuff and maybe buy more vintage stuff that I can afford. I mean, I don't have that Logan Paul money. I'm not going out and buy myself a base set booster box anytime soon. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm probably not going to buy the new stuff, as I said before, and just focus on older stuff. I'm just trying to finish my collection the best that I can. Oh, hey, Store Bunny pushing a big old snowball. Or maybe he's making a snowman. I mean, how would a fire type make a snowman? He's going to end up burning it down and making it melt. I mean, keep him away from Frosty. Up, Snow Run, shivering out in the cold. Reverse Hall Agatha. Ooh, okay. I don't think I pulled this card yet. Tornadus VMAX. Okay, we got ourselves a hit. I'll take it. So we'll put him off to the side. I didn't bring my sleeves, but I'm not going to... Hey, I love a medal. I should have done the pack trick. Whatever. Hey, Grookey played on the snow. There we go. Echoing Horn and Cybold. It's all right. So far, 2 hits. Only one of them I really wanted because, like I said, I don't really care for the Hatterene. I already have Hatterene. I have enough of her. But yeah, guys, 3 more packs to go with Chill and Rain. And then we will get into the 4 Sword Shield base packs that may or may not have anything I need. Because even if I pull a good V or VMAX, there's only very few cards in that set I still need. At this point, I'll just buy online. I'll probably just buy that Marnie online. Spend a good $60 or so. How much that card costs. Anyways, let me get the next Fanfi code here if anybody wants a Fanfi. So, there y'all go. Enjoy it while you can. If you missed out on the other Fanfis. To our viewers, thank you. Hopefully you did this. If you did this, well, whatever. It happens. Alrighty. But here we go. Third to last pack of Chill and Rain. Can I get an alt art? Some kind of good hit. Well, we'll see. Try not to look. I think I might have looked a little when you can see the letter and you're trying not to look at it. Alright. Well, Snover. Hey, once again for winter. Why not? Glaring Mask. There's a coffin, which I'm sure a lot of people are coughing around because I'm sure people are getting sick with this weather being as cold as it is. And everything's going on, obviously. Delibird, hey, Delibird. Basically the Pokemon version of Santa Claus. So there you go. Glaring Surfetched. Alright, like I said, you can't always win them all, but still got 2 more packs to go. But hey, I mean, at least this is tying into Christmas. And then Thwacky, last card for this pack. So I had a feeling this was going to be a dud because I looked and I saw an art. You know, at this point, let's just not even worry about if it's a redeem or TCG, which that's the good thing about the new packs. They're all redeemed. You just have to look at the back to see whether or not you get a hit or not. But, oh, well, at this point, I'm just doing this for the fun of it. So, of course, one more Fanfi code for y'all to enjoy. Get it while you can. Going once, going twice. And sold to Ebenezer Scrooge. Bah humbug. Oh, Scrooge. You know, Scrooge, he'd be taking all these cards. Like, he has to have his money, right? If Josh were here, he'd be doing his little auctioneer thing. But like I said, it's already Christmas time over there. It's already Christmas Day for him. So, you know, if he's awake right now, he's spending it with his family. So that's understandable. I hope to do the same tomorrow with my family. But anyways, guys, here we go. Is it? Well, it's TCGO. So you know what? I'm feeling generous. Whether I get a good hit or not, here we go. There's a code. Once again, no pack trick. I could go with the pack trick, but why ruin that? I just really want to get through quickly. You know, I don't mind doing it, but sometimes I agree. The pack trick just seems predictable sometimes. Play reverse hollow. Okay, all right. I do need the VMAX of this still. I have pulled the alt art. Well, I've pulled the floor. I don't think I've pulled the alt art. I think I have pulled the alt art, actually. I have to go back and look at my collection and see what all I pulled. I think I'm just missing the VMAX and the rainbow versions, but all right. Shower out Calyrex, so there you go. At least it's a hit. I'll take it, even if I have it or not. Psychic Energy, as it's covering my eye up here. I see you. See you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Got Flannery, Grabominal, and the Single Strike Scroll of Pearson, which sounds like a metal album. The Single Strike Scroll of Pearson. That could be a song right there. Yeah. Remember, I sell like my medals, so I get very serious when I see stuff like that. Well, serious to the point I'm joking, but whatever. Well, last pack, guys, of Chill and Rain. Don't know if it'll be the last pack ever, because I can still always buy more. And keep in mind that was the first booster box I bought when I did a live stream over the REC and Jeremy Live channel, which at this point, REC and Jeremy Live, I didn't mention this. I may not use that channel anymore. I've made that channel mostly just for the algorithm, but I don't care about the algorithm anymore. I mean, I have no problem doing both Pokemon content and wrestling content on this main channel, so yeah, it'll be kind of weird not to use that channel anymore, but it's not going anywhere. I have too many good videos over on the RHC TCG channel, so obviously that channel is not getting closed or anything. But it'll still be here. I just won't be using it anymore. But this channel, like I said, live streams from here on out. Will videos ever return? Never say never. But all right, guys. Last pack of Chill and Rain, and then we will get into my only 4 Sword Shield base packs. I could have bought more. They had a good decent stock, but I was like, no, let's just buy 4. Just anyways. I could always buy more at a later time and open them off camera. So, all right. There we go. There's the code. So, obviously, I don't expect to pull anything unless there is a holo or better. Obviously, I don't expect it. So, there we go. That'll be the last for you guys when it comes to Chill and Rain. It's just let's see if we get some Christmas theme. Why not? If I was doing a pack battle and we were doing this for Christmas theme, like where it'd be snow, presents, maybe a Pokemon that relates to Christmas. Well, not in this pack, obviously. But that's alright. Of course, got this little cue right here. Oh, well, hey, there you go. A snowy forest. That can relate to Christmas or winter. And, well, that's it. Chill and Rain. 3 hits. Maybe only one I needed. Another one that was maybe alright to pull. And then one that is laughing at me. Yeah, drink REC. I'll hunt you forever. Ah! Get out of here. I'm just kidding. And just like that, I got hexed. I'll see you guys again in, like, who knows when Harry comes to my house and takes me to the underworld. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, you gotta have a little bit of fun for yourself. I mean, why not? If you can't let anyone else make fun of you, then you can't make fun of yourself, right? No, but seriously though, yeah, that's it though. Sword Shield base though. The first pack, the first set of the era, as we get ready to end the era. Now, I have opened Silver Tempest. I did do a live stream a while back. I'll definitely try to get my hands on some. Maybe try to get my hands on some Crown Zenith. And then that's it. Like I said, I'm done. Now, I could always change my mind down the road and actually start getting into Scarlet Violet. I can't say that I won't get into it, but it just depends on how I'm feeling. Because when I got back into Pokemon card collecting, I was doing it right as the pandemic was started. And I just got back to it on a whim. And I got back to it when everybody was getting back into it. Sometimes I think they inserted that on purpose. I think there was secret mind waves. Now I'm going to get the tinfoil hat off. No, but seriously, guys, it's been a fun ride with Pokemon card collecting. I've been doing it off and on since 1999. So it's not like I'm quitting it for good. It's just I'll probably focus on mostly collecting stuff I need to catch up on. So here you go. Nothing in this pack, but that's all right. I'm going to get ready to wrap this stream up here in a little bit anyway. So there's a code for the code hunters out there. Once again, no pack trick. Hey, winter theme, Snom. So there you go. Yeah, so you're not going to really see much in the way of winter theme here with these cards. I mean, besides that Snom. But, yeah, Palpad, Reverse Hollow, Feeble, nothing. So, Psych Up Energy up. So, really nothing in this pack. That's all right. Can't win them all. But, yeah, like I said, I'm just going through these quick. I've got so much Sword Shield bulk, so much Chill and Rain bulk, and I've got lots of Brilliant Stars, Roll Clash. Like, I need to start going through all that and try to see what I can get rid of at some point. So, alright. So, guys, I'm about to be done here with the pack opening. Like I said, I got 3 more packs here to go, and then that is it. For the time being, like I said, there'll still be more live streams to come in the future. I'll still have Pokemon cards here and there, obviously. Still open wrestling cards. Maybe I'll get into opening Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, football, baseball. Who really knows? Once again, nothing, but it's going to happen. Let's just see what we can get. Just see if there's anything that's winter themed, because why not? I'm just going through these pretty quick because, like I said, I'm just doing this. Plus it helps my family dollar get stuff off the shelves. Yeah, the Totinator, Towball Man. It's Towball time. Anybody watch Jingle All the Way? I know I'll probably watch that here soon. All right, so yeah, halfway through these and really nothing to show for it. Boy, I mean, I enjoy this. It's fun. Like I said, you can't always win with these, but you do what you can with them. Let's see. Will we get a white code card? Or are these all going to be green? Yep, we got a white code card. You know what? Maybe for old time's sake, I might do the pack trick because I'll still do it here and there. So let me do that. Just anyway. Can we get a fire energy? Nope, lightning. Alrighty, so there's a Thwacky, a Pokegear 3.0, an Aurora Energy, which, I think of the Aurora Borealis, that's relates to winter. Glare Meowth, a Sizzlepede, a Wooloo, a Grookey, a Sobble, a Reverse Holo Sobble. Alright, it's not the full art, but it's Hologram Marnie. Okay, I'll take it. This card was really hard for me to pull at first. Now this is the second one I've ever pulled, so alright. I can't be mad at Marnie. So thanks for coming, Marnie. Thanks for coming to the Christmas party. But will, in the words of somebody famous, wrote Breaking Nate, will somebody ruin the party? Well, we'll find out. Last pack magic. I don't know. I'm going to try best to not look at the code card. Actually, you know what? Is this code card going to ruin the party? I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to know. I don't want to know because I always want that suspense. So guys, pack trick. Here we go, guys. Will we get some Christmas last pack magic? Metal type energy. You know I love my metal. We have a Salazzle. We have a Dugtrio. We have a Center Lady. There's a Scoruppy. There's a Hoot Hoot. A Score Bunny. Pikachu, of course, go Pikachu, man. To think Ash and Pikachu are leaving the anime. Bittersweet, man. And Pikachu, the mascot of this franchise, I mean, man. Sinistee. Reverse Holo Rangaroo. The final card. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Holographic Rangaroo. A Rangaroo, while you're a nice hit, you're not the pull we're looking for, but... And why not? You brought a guest. I guess you don't have to ruin the party. I mean, Rangaroo's cool and all. I guess I can't hate on you. But that's it, guys. This is probably going to be the last pack opening of 2022 unless I do anything next week. Last live stream of 2022? I don't know because obviously next week is New Year's Eve. And I will be working next week on that night, so I won't be home. Plus, we're going to have a New Year's Eve party at work. And honestly, out of respect for my coworkers, I won't do a live stream because, I'm sure a lot of them don't want me on camera. That's their choice, I'll respect it. But maybe I'll do a stream sometime in 2023, obviously. More streams to come. I guess depending on what time I get home on New Year's Eve, maybe I'll still do a stream. I don't know. I may or may not stay at work until the ball drops in New York and then eventually turns midnight here where I am. But we'll have to see what I do on New Year's Eve. I'll keep you all posted. Maybe I'll do a community post. Maybe I'll start posting on Twitter again. Maybe start saying so on Facebook because I noticed you guys might have seen in the description. I mentioned my Facebook page. I might start using it again. I might. Because of what's going on Twitter, you never know what's going to happen anymore. Elon Musk is making some interesting decisions. And yeah. Instagram, maybe at some point I'll use Instagram again, and then Discord. Will I start sharing Discord again? Maybe. I think Discord, at least I would hope they fix that issue where somebody got their account hacked, because it never happened before. I don't know why somebody got their account hacked now, and it was apparently a lot of people getting their accounts hacked. It wasn't just because of mine. It was like a widespread issue with Discord. Discord, I think, fixed it by now, but I'll be wary of that. But yeah, guys. That's it. I'm getting ready to wrap things up. It's getting close to an hour. It's been pretty fun. Don't get me wrong. I wish I could have pulled more cards. Obviously, the best pulls have been these two right here. The Tornadus and the Shadow Rider Calyrex V, but hey, never go off a cutie, Marnie. It's not the full art, it's not the rainbow, but I'll still take it. Why not? Hatterene, whatever. It's a holo. Holos don't carry the value they once did, but yeah. And hey, Rangaroo. But there you guys go. Not much else to really share with you. Gonna get wrap it up. So if you're watching here live, thanks for joining me. If not, thanks for watching the replay. So guys, if you're watching this on Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you're watching after Christmas, hey, I wish you Happy New Year. Hope to see you all again for more live streams in 2023. Maybe an occasional video. Who knows? But guys, thanks for watching. Rock on. Keep collecting. Stay safe. And once again, have a Merry Christmas. And I'm going to put something up here in a moment. Just end the video, because I normally don't put stuff at the end of the video besides my tagline. So guys, I'll catch y'all later. So let me do this real quick, mute the mic, and then I'll put up something in a moment. Just to leave y'all with the Christmas spirit, guys.